Hello! Alright, so we're back for another thing of Scrub-a-Dub. Pretty much the same team as yesterday. I did make one change because I was thinking about it, and Cresselia wasn't really doing anything except holding a Rocky helmet. That was really the only thing that Cresselia was doing for me. And the whole point of that behind was like Rocky helmet plus Moonlight, just make them keep damaging themselves to kill her, but it just wasn't helping enough. So instead I swapped it out for Sylveon. Just gives me a little bit more oomph. It is a choice spec Sylveon. Of course, most of the time I'm going to mash that hyper voice button, but also comes loaded with Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Hidden Power Ground. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, as you can see if you were paying attention to the last video, I did do another battle off stream last night, just to get my morale up a little bit. Alright, we have Phantom from California. Alright, so he has a Charizard, a Venusaur, a Sylveon, a Garchomp, a Starmie, interesting, and a Talonflame. Alright, so pretty standard Charizard Y team, except for that Starmie. Starmie could be doing several things there. I don't really see a point to it unless I'm missing something. I know normally in singles it's a rapid spinner. I don't know what it can really do in doubles. One of those things you just don't see very often. Of course, and with this setup looking like a Sun team, so it is going to be Charizard Y. Maybe have the option of going Mega with Venusaur. Don't know. Alright, so what is this person going to lead against me? What are they going to be afraid of? They probably don't want to see Landorus, so they're probably going to lead something to hurt Landorus right away. Maybe the Starmie. But I think Landorus is still going to be a good lead. Let's see. We're going to go Heat Train as well. We're going to put Heat Train in the back though. We're going to lead that, and see. We'll go Rotom. I almost went Thundurus, but Thundurus is going to struggle more with Garchomp. Rotom has a little bit more game against Garchomp than Thundurus does. Alright, the reason I led Venusaur here, even though he could lead Talonflame, is that way I can switch it out into Heatran when he leads Talonflame. Because if I was him, I mean, I'd just mash that Brave Bird towards Venusaur. Let's see, how afraid of that Starmie am I? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and Rock Slide. Try to take care of Talonflame. Hopefully it's not some bulky variant of Talonflame. Now my Landorus does have an Assault Vest, so even if that Starmie spits out an Ice Beam, my Landorus can probably survive it, hopefully. So what I'm going to do is actually, just to get the Mega Evolution up, I'm going to Mega Evolve and Protect with Venusaur. And then next turn, if Talonflame is still around, I will switch out into Heatran. Because Heatran can take that Brave Bird much better than Venusaur can. Heatran is in a better position against Talonflame, for sure. But we got the Mega Evolution up. Let's see what happens. Use Tailwind. Okay, I was a little bit afraid of that. Hopefully Rock Slide still comes up. Reflect. Okay, so setting up the shields. Rock Slide might not get the KO through a Reflect. Oh, is it sashed? It is sashed. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do this time. With how much damage that did, he is probably going to outspeed me anyway. The question is he going to switch out? And if he does, what is he going to switch into? What does he have? The only thing that really would not mind a rock slide coming in on it is that Garchomp. And I'm fine with hitting a Garchomp on the rock slide. So I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and rock slide again. Venusaur can also take it pretty good. But his Charizard definitely doesn't want to come in on a rock slide. Sylveon is kind of ambivalent about it. But we are going to switch into... we're going to switch into the Rotom. I think that is the call. Rotom or Heatran? I think the call is going to be Rotom. Notice Heatran and Rotom both punish a Brave Bird going into that slot. Or not punish, but can eat up that Brave Bird. There you go. So he's going into Rotom with it. Yep. Just takes it like a champ. Recoil's going to go ahead and kill that off. Starmie stayed in. Let's see what Starmie goes for. Ice Beam, okay. Let's see if Assault Vest does its job. He does live it. Sweet. Oh, but he gets the freeze. Okay. So, Landorus is going to be next to useless unless he just happens to come out. So, we'll go ahead and Rock Slide again. And we're going to go for... I don't know if... With the sun coming up, I'm going to check the damage and see which is better, a Thunderbolt or a Hydro Pump there. Okay. Actually, I probably just want to do a Protect in case he goes for a Solar Beam. Yeah, I'm just going to Protect this turn. But for the future, Thunderbolt is the way to go. Thunderbolt is going to do more damage. I'm betting he's going for a Solar Beam here, because, I mean, that's what I would do here. Used Heat Wave, okay. So I should have just gone for the Thunderbolt. Okay, gets rid of the Landorus. Too bad about the freeze, but stuff happens. I'm going to bring in Venusaur. We're going to have Venusaur go straight for the Giga Drain on Starmie. And we're going to go for that Thunderbolt. I don't think a Solar Beam is going to KO, but it's going to come really close. But we're going to get some decent damage off on that Charizard. Thunderbolt should do about a little over 50, I believe. Should do about 50. Ice Beam comes out. And Rotom. Rotom's not even caring. Ancient Power, interesting. Okay, so I guess he doesn't have Solar Beam. I'm not hating that. Oh, okay, so he's looks like he's a bulky Charizard. All right, we take out the Starmie. And there goes Tailwind. Probably still gonna outspeed me for the most part. Okay, that would be why he was not worried about the Rotom there. See, it's in the sun. He's probably gonna outspeed. I'm just gonna go for the Sludge Bomb on Charizard. I'm gonna switch him out into Heatran. Heatran is gonna gobble up that Giga Drain coming into Rotom's spot. Or at least I hope he will. Or not Giga Drain. Solar Beam works too. Heatran still just not even caring. Oh, look at that. Heatran's loving it. He's loving it. Oh, got the poison. He did not want to see that. No, he didn't. We're just gonna protect with my my Venusaur. Do I want to go for a Heat Wave? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Heat Wave with my Heatran. See if what does Venusaur has? Has Sleep Powder. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, well, Heatran took one turn of sleep, so he's probably going to be waking up. What to do with Venusaur? Venusaur I don't think can take another sun-boosted Heat Wave. I can either go for a Double Protect or I can just switch into Rotom. If it comes down to a Venusaur battle, I don't need Rotom. We're just going to go ahead and Heat Wave with Heatran and switch that Venusaur. Hopefully I don't get predicted here. If I do, Rotom's going to have a bad time. Okay, I thought he was going to go for that. Use Dragon Pulse, huh? Okay, so there he goes. He takes out Rotom. Heatran takes his second turn of sleep. And is that enough to clear out Yep, Charizard is out. Alright, light screen is gone. So we're going to bring in Venusaur, obviously. I'm going to go for a Protect, just to stall out this last turn of sleep. If he takes it, I'm going to go for another Heat Wave. Be super effective, and on a single target, so it should do quite a bit. There we go. And there. Venusaur no longer is there. Alright, so pulled out a win today. I think I could have been punished a lot today if switches and moves would have been predicted by my opponent. But that's usually the case. I kind of just did fundamental stuff today with my switches. But, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take a break, think about things, and I'll be back. Alright, so we're back. Obviously this is a little bit different than the past videos, because I had actually recorded a different segment for, you know, a review of the day, but it added like a whole nother 15 minutes, and I thought about it, and I just don't think it needed to be that long. So here I am doing another review of it. Boils down to if I make good switches, make good predictions, basically play well, I wind up having better results. Makes pretty good sense, but it's always good to reiterate that. I'm not sure how I feel about this breakdown part of my videos right now. I may just cut them entirely because they kind of seem superfluous, or unneeded. Since I'm already running live commentary, obviously I would come and add them back in if I have a particularly interesting match that I want to break down later. But for right now, I think I might start cutting these out and just show the battle with live commentary and my thoughts. But if I do have extra thoughts, of course I'm going to add those on. So, thanks for watching. Give me one of them big thumbs up. Alright, back with another video later. Bye.